Hi, my name is Ruben De Los Santos. I'm Vice President of Sales with Acclaim Energy, and I want to briefly discuss why it is very important for an energy consumer to competitively bid an entire retail product. That is both the wholesale and, more importantly, the retail components of electricity. So here I'm showing you a wholesale power curve. Each line represents a calendar year on this curve. So the red line represents 2022 and the orange line represents 2023. And you can see that costs for 2022 are much higher than 2023 and 24 and 25 and 26, 27, and so on. So this is the reason that longer term pricing is lower than short-term pricing. You can also see how volatile the near-term pricing is. So this is a wholesale power curve only, and this is actually a curve that shows fixed peak prices in the south load zone. So this is representing 5 days out of the week, 16 hours out of those 5 days. So this is not showing your nighttime or your weekend load. So that's why it's higher. If this was an around the clock curve, these prices would be a little bit lower since those hours are typically cost less than your peak hours. Some retail entities will suggest that they go out and they competitively bid this component only, and because they're doing this, you're receiving a competitive offer. When in reality, the majority of the action is actually in the retail component piece of an electricity product, and that's because most of your wholesalers and your retail entities know where these wholesale curves are sitting, and they can vary slightly. Some retailers will go out and shop the wholesale market to try and improve their price, which is a good thing. But the real action is in the retail portion of your electricity product. So these are some of the components of your retail product. And if a retailer is not competing against other retailers for these items, well, then you as a consumer are really missing out. And that's because these components can vary significantly from retailer to retailer. And this is actually an abridged list of all of the components that make up the retail product. So, for instance, you've got the bandwidth, you've got hub to load zone basis. This is known as congestion. You've got losses, unaccounted for energy, the different ancillary services, reliability unit commitment fees, and operational reserve demand curves, congestion revenue rights. Are they keeping them? Are they passing them through? All of these items, if your retailer's not having to compete with another retailer on these items, you're missing the boat. And then there's other very important elements that'll have a financial impact: add, delete, material change, change in law. These components we consider these when we're representing a customer. So in short, make sure that your retail supplier is competing against other retail suppliers and not just utilizing the wholesale market. We here at Acclaim are experts at negotiating energy products, contracts, and the process that will yield our clients the best results and the best outcomes. So feel free to reach out to us, and we'd love to help. Thank you.